Good afternoon, fellas. It's Sunday afternoon. Sitting out here by the pool. Got a lot done today. Chores, store, all that good stuff. Time to relax with a drink and a cigar. I want to talk about something, maybe appreciating our lives a little more today. But before we get into that, today I'm smoking this Boneshaker Mace. That's pretty cool. It's a beautiful cigar. It's kind of thick. I can't remember the ring gauge. Um, but it's a Nicaraguan, full strength for sure. I had one the other night, so I've been through one completely. I usually don't smoke a whole cigar on these videos; are too short. But I kind of know how it'll go. Got a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler. Like I said, it's bold, full bodied, beefy. Man, this Joker, it's like a badass in a leather jacket. It's it's like he walks in and challenges you. Let's go, big boy. That's a strong cigar. On the get go, it's kind of a little bit rough. Black pepper, oak, maybe some coffee. But the second, third, it got better. It more like it mellows out some, and a little caramel, dark chocolate kind of becomes pretty enjoyable. But that first third, it ramps back up again. I don't want to say all that to put you off. It's actually a pretty good cigar, but if you don't like a full body strong cigar that you probably shouldn't smoke on an empty stomach, don't get one of these. But if you enjoy that kind of thing, kind of after dinner, go for it. Got it in a 5 pack on Cigar Place. Um, that seems to be my go to these days. Um, and I'm drinking it with this Evan Williams 250 I talked about yesterday. And it's pretty good. It's a single barrel distilled by Heaven Hill. It's 117.76 proof. See what they did there? 1776, kind of cool. It's a limited release. On the nose, you get some caramel and spice, maybe even a little apple. It's kind of weird. Um, on the palate, it's a brown sugar, toffee, some toasted oak, cinnamon, a little spicy. Um, Pretty good, and a little bit of vanilla. Anyway, I thought I'd give it a try. They got two more of these left in the store. I might go back and get another one because I kind of like it. I was kind of saving it till 4th of July, but I figured they're running low. I haven't seen too many left. So if you see one of these and wanted to review it, give you a chance to get out there and get one if you want. We'll keep smoking this and see where it goes. But today I want to talk about, no matter who you are, we've all got problems. We've all got issues, no matter how rich, how poor, how good looking, strong, fast, whatever. We've all got issues of different kinds. Some of them your wealth makes them a little easier to deal with than others, but there's issues. And I guess sometimes we don't appreciate our lives. Sometimes we're facing some pretty heavy crap, but sometimes it seems heavy at the time. But looking back, you realize when you get some years on you, it really wasn't that big a deal. It just seemed like a big deal at the time. Think about when you were a kid. Some of the stuff you worried about, now you're looking back, that's pretty minor compared to your life as an adult. But you don't know no different. And I guess when you're going through it, sometimes you don't know how it's going to come out. But I saw this quote and it just made me think of this video. It went something like, and I'll probably butcher it, but if you could take your problem that you're facing and put it in a jar with everybody else's problems and maybe draw another one, would you do it? Is it that serious when you think about it? Is it worth taking a chance of getting somebody else's? I got a few problems, but I could say no. I'll deal with it. Guess that kind of depends on what you're going through, what you're facing. You know, there's old saying, you know, people like to say, well, it could always be worse. Well, it really could, I suppose. But if you're going through some kind of life threatening issue or something like that, I could see where you might take a chance with it. But most of us are not. It's some kind of financial issue or a relationship issue or something like that. And honestly, all of that can be fixed. Just takes a little bit of work, a little bit of effort. But sometimes we need to appreciate where we're at and think, kind of sit back and look at the tools we have to fix the issues. There's always going to be another one following it. As long as we remember that and understand it, I think you're going to be a whole lot happier in life. Um, Not that always having problems is bad. It's just the way life goes. I mean, you never know what's on the horizon. But keep it in perspective. Don't let this stuff get to you. It's You'll look back a couple years from now, a couple months from now, and think, well, that was a big nothing burger. What the heck was I so worried about for? And if you think about it back through your life, there's probably a lot of those situations. But um, anyway, want to give you a little something to think about, that maybe appreciate where you're at and what you're facing, and appreciate how your life is going right now. But anyway, this joker here, I'm still on the first third, obviously, but he, just like the last one I had, got a pretty good burn line, a little bit wavy, but I haven't had, even the last one, I didn't really need to touch it up or anything. But if you're a casual cigar smoker, I smoke at least one every day, just about, sometimes two on the weekend, sometimes three. But most days I have one. So anymore, there hasn't been a cigar that I smoke that I think is too strong for me. Um, that's not a flex. It's just a matter of, I smoke a lot of cigars. So I'll smoke something like this early in the morning. A lot of people like a Connecticut, something lighter, I guess, rather than a Connecticut, because some of them can be pretty strong. But I kind of go in the humidor and I just pick something. I don't really think about how strong it is or how smooth it is. Um, just pick something, whatever catches my fancy. For you guys, I always try to smoke something different so I could tell you about it, but I only got so many cigars. But I don't know if you see this. I'm wearing my Old Man Copper T-shirt today. If y'all aren't watching him, if you like whiskey and a little bit of cigar, and he does pipes, he's big into the pipe community. I keep saying I'm going to give it a try, but I haven't. But if you like that kind of thing, check him out. His YouTube channel. He's on Instagram, and he sells some awesome like beard balm and mustache wax, and I think now he's got some hair stuff. But he makes it all himself and packages it. Um, but I think all that's for sale on oldmancopper.com, I think is the website. But go to his socials, and there'll be a link there. I don't get anything out of this. I've actually bought a lot of his products, and everything I bought from him is awesome. A lot of the beard balms I've got, they all have a great scent to them. They work well. I think you'll really enjoy it. He's just a very cool guy. He's a retired firefighter from South Florida, Clearwater, I think, but pretty good guy. His channel's growing a lot, so he's doing something right over there. He's very enjoyable to watch. Anyway, guys, pick you up some of these if you like a heavy hitter. And this stuff here, if you could still find a bottle, I think the store near me, it's $39.99. They have 2 bottles left. I talked to the lady yesterday. I didn't buy it because I hadn't tried it, and I didn't want to buy another one if I wasn't going to like it. But I'll be going back. I may try to run it back up there today or hit it tomorrow on the way home. Get you one. Break it out on 4th of July. America's 250th birthday. Can't beat that. Um, that CAO America. I need to find some of them cigars for 4th of July. But hey, I hope you guys have a great day. Full week coming up. I'm going to probably put this out on Monday, and I'm trying to do a Monday, Thursday. But if you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button, subscribe if you can, if you feel like it. If you don't, fully understand. I'm not for everybody, but I just try to keep it real. I talk about what comes to mind. I don't have a script. I wing it, and sometimes it shows. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and y'all stay safe.